Hey everyone, it's Maria here. I just wanted to discuss power pouches. I guess you can kind of consider them like spirit pouches almost, but temporary. I have one right here that I just made after I did my yoga. A cool little bag on a string, and I just put it around my head and wear it as a necklace. Now, I don't know if you don't know a spirit, like a spirit bag or medicine bag or spirit pouches, it's, you have like a little leather pouch or a cloth pouch, and you put in it things that represent yourself, represent your soul, and energies you want to bring into your life. And so, like, you can have crystals in there, shells, herbs, feathers, things that you found in nature. They're all natural things that you find. And you place them in your spirit bag. And they're supposed to represent your true self, your true nature, and true spirit. Well, with power pouches, I have in this labradorite, citrine, clear quartz, lavender, and sage. And I have this because these are the energies I want to draw to me at all times, energies that I want to bring more into my life, and energies I want to bring into my life, and energies I want to draw towards me. And so, like, labradorite is a good stone for connecting to the deities. It's a Leo stone. I'm a Leo. Also just connecting with energies in general, which is vitality, which is something I want to draw into my life. And the citrine is it's a stone that really cleanses. It's a cleansing stone, cleans negative energy, brings in positive vibes, positive energy, and that's another thing I want to do in my life. And then clear quartz is a sort of amplifier for those two stones, because it is like I consider it kind of like a neutral stone. It amplifies, the lower or the higher energies. And so I have that in there to amplify the energies of the stones and the herbs I have in there. And I have lavender for. I have lavender for protection and luck and prosperity, and then sage for protection and clarification. And what I like to do, I'll probably put a little how-to thing in here. If not, it's really simple. You get a bag like this. You get this little bag. Something like this you can tie off at the ends and stuff, because when you untie it, you undo the spell, you undo the thing, and then it's neutral again. When you tie it up, you close the spell and the energies inside of it, and it draws it towards you. So what I did is I placed each stone I had, like, if I can find it. Is there a stone near me? No. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is clear quartz. I have the stone in my hand. I whisper to it my intention. I bring it close to my lips, and I whisper it to my intention. And this is, I don't know, for some reason this really works for me. I got this from Scott Cunningham Earth Magic thing, but using like a natural energy, like natural elements around you, like your breath as a representation of like wind. So like as I'm breathing and whispering into my stone, I'm breathing upon it my intentions, the things. As I'm programming the stone, I'm breathing upon it the program I want to, so I bring it and whisper. And I blow on it with like a kind of little whistle, because for some reason, like my mind, and another thing I got from Scott Cunningham book was like a whistle, wind magic thing, spell thing. But I like bring it to my lips and like do this little whistle, and I breathe onto it, so I'm like, and then I kiss it to seal the spell. I don't know, because it goes to my breath. It makes it very personal, because kisses are very personal, And some people like seal spells in different ways. Like, if you want to seal like an actual written spell, you seal it with an envelope, or tying it up, you seal it. But this is with my intention, my breath. And with my breath, I seal it with my kiss, because my lips are closing the spell, closing the spell. And then I place it into my little pouch. Place it in my pouch. I do that for each individual stone. I kind of hold it in my hand and feel the energies moving in it. And I put it around my heart space, because that's where I feel like the intention of energy, my energy comes out the most, because of my heart, my feelings, and what I really want to go into the stone, to these stones, and I put the herbs in there. You know, I hold around my heart space, and I whisper to it what I wanted to do in my life. And the same thing I do with individual stones. I have my bag open, I'll whisper into it what I want to do, I'll breathe in it, and I'll tie it up, kiss the bag to seal it, and then I tie it up again because it was like dangling, but I didn't really like that, so now it looks like this. But there's a lot of power that comes out of your breath. I mean, because in some mythology and some lores, like a lot of, like, I don't know if anyone read the Mabinogion, it's a Celtic British lore, and to them breath signified life, and so talking, because you have to breathe to talk and stuff like that, so if you talked you were alive, but if you didn't talk you were dead, kind of thing. You're symbolized as being kind of dead, or in that liminal state of living. And so it's the same concept with breathing into this bag and sealing with a kiss. And my own life, my own vitality is being poured into my spell, into my bags and my stones. And I seal it with my kiss, so I close my lips, closing the spell. I opened it with my breath, and I'm closing it with a kiss, kind of thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. But it's just something I picked up after reading one of Scott Cunningham's books. Like, I think it's like Earth Magic. It's the first one. This smells so good. But usually I have a stone pouch I keep in my pocket anyways, just stones, just like to help me if I'm like stressed out at work or something, you know, to help keep me calm, keep me level-headed. But this as a power pouch gives me that extra boost that I want, and also draws into me the energies that I look to have in my life right now. And so, you know, protection from negative energies, clarification and connection with the gods and spirits and stuff like that, all placed into this little pouch. It's kind of like, you know, how you make a crystal grid to draw, like to let energies fill a room or draw them in towards you. It's the same thing with this, kind of, except in a pouch. I just thought that was really, I don't know, it just dawned upon me to make this as I started doing yoga. Because I was reading a thing by the New Age girl, I don't know if any of you follow her, but she's really awesome. And I found out about her through Jeremy, who's also on YouTube. He's awesome, and he's really good with crystals and everything. I'm mainly an herb girl, and yoga now, I guess. But I do want to get into crystal work, but I don't feel like right now, in my time, it's something, right now in my life, it's not something I necessarily need. But I do love my herb work, because I do practice a thing called ghost medicine. And I'll talk about that in another video, but I love working with herbs. One of my favorite things to do. But I also want to work with stones, just because I like herbs because they're a natural part of the earth, and so are stones. And so, but I really want to acquire some raw stones. I think that'd be really nice. But anyways, I'm ranting now, so I'm gonna go. Because I'm a hot mess right now and I need a shower and everything. But I don't know if you guys do anything similar with like power pouches or power stones or anything. If you do, you know, holla at your girl. But just let me know. I like to hear from you guys, and I don't get enough video responses, so please give me more. I love more. But I love you guys. Blessed be. Namaste.